Welcome in our next guest, Paul Urbanowicz. Thanks for being here from the Station Dinner Theater.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome into First at 4.
Thank you.
We were just talking about how long has the Station Dinner Theater been the Station Dinner Theater? I used to work there when it was, what, the Roadhouse?
Spinner McGee's?
Spinner McGee's, yes,
Spinner
McGee's.
McGee's.
I worked there when it was that, and but it's remained that train car iconic that many of us grew up
that's
knowing.
Still attached to it, yes. We've been there 20 years. It'll be 20 years this year, as a matter of fact. So, but we've been around much longer than that. But it's been 20 years back in Erie again.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great location. What inspired you to choose that location and say, I'm going to turn this into a dinner theater?
I think because it's close to I-90 and we do get a lot of bus groups coming in, so it's convenient for them to get in and off the the interstate and everything. So that was one of the reasons.
Yeah.
So talk about your latest production, what you're getting ready to put out there, The Wake.
The Wake, yes, it is a comedy, which a lot of people think, oh, The Wake, it doesn't sound like that. But it is a comedy. Of course, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and The Wake is representing St. Patrick's Day. The Irish, of course, love to celebrate, and that's what we're all about. We're celebrating the passing of one of our good Irishmen, and the family is mourning him, but also, you know, the Irish, they like to party, so we are including songs with it, and there's a lot of interaction with the audience. The cast, it's a 6-member cast, and they actually mingle with the audience themselves, and we do have some audience participation too.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we've got some seasoned veterans out there.
It's dinner theater, so talk a little bit about the dinner. What can folks expect if they get their tickets?
Okay, the dinner is always inclusive, so it includes a full meal from appetizers through dessert. The meal is going to consist of Caesar salad. We also have wedding soup. We're going to call it Irish wedding soup. Not everybody likes the cabbage during this time of the year, but we are including, because of bus groups and the local population, we have chicken marsala, and we also have, because of Lent, we also have baked cod. So that'll be a nice addition to our menu this year.
Yeah, and Paul, you were talking a little bit in the break about how, you know, the Station Dinner Theater, much like a lot of the local theaters, just really starting to get their groove back after the pandemic.
Yeah, it was a trying time. A lot of our theaters have been down they were down, 18 months, and it was hard to survive through that period of time.
Down, and then when you started back up, there were interruptions.
Exactly. We were closed when we first opened back up in 2021. We had to close for a couple of weeks because there was always outbreaks happening, and even today there are. We have to keep an eye on it, but it's a lot easier now to cope with, because we can get through it a lot quicker. And some of the time we have people that have been sick during rehearsal time, so that's helped out a lot too. So
how many productions do you crank out a year?
We normally do 9. We're doing between 8 and 9 productions a year right now. So we're opening a little bit later than what we normally do, only because we're still trying to get back in a groove again. But we're very surprised to see that a lot of the audiences are coming back.
That's great.
They came back immediately, which I was really surprised.
Yeah, they're ready. They're glad to get back out. There's the contact information there if you would like to get your tickets for The Wake. The dates are up there, and the phone number. And the website there. The website's canterburyfeast.com.
Yes.
You still do the feast there?
Yes, we do. And we're celebrating 42 years this
Oh
year.
my gosh,
yeah,
wow.
1981 we started, so it's amazing.
I love how Erie does St. Patrick's Day, and I love all of the little fun St. Patrick's Day events that are around there that you may not know about, and this is one of them.
Exactly. So we're hoping people will come out. The first weekend, by the way, sold out.
Oh,
so,
wow.
People
get on it
and get your tickets.
Yep. Okay. Call that box office or check out the website. Paul, it's a pleasure to see you. Thanks for coming in today.
Nice
and I know you've got a great cast. You said, 6 in the cast?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be a great cast. So highly
veteran
recommend.
cast. So
great.
we're excited.
All right. Thanks, Paul. We'll be right back.
Much.